I'm bored! Entertain me.
Trick or treat!
I got 5 pieces of candy. I got a chocolate bar. I got a quarter. I got a rock.
Hey, what's going on, motivators? My name is Corporal Killjoy, and as always, to kill your boredom brings me a lot of joy. Welcome back to some more RWBY Volume 5 with Chapter 5, Necessary Sacrifice. So, last time we left off, Yang and Weiss were reunited, Yang confronted her mom, she kicked a lot of ass, and we saw a really cool training montage between Oscar/Ozpin with RWBY. And we learned a little bit more about everybody's semblance and how they're unlocked. So in this chapter, I don't know where this can go. With a title like Necessary Sacrifice, this can go a number of ways. And we see the two Fox guys, and it looks like we're going to be on Menagerie, and I guess they're going to be discussing, things that had to be done. And if Adam Torres is behind this, then you see that, it's definitely his plan, Necessary Sacrifice is willing to kill Sienna Khan, just so he can try and lead the Faunus. So I'm pretty sure we're going to see more Adam with this. But other than that, I got a new setup back here. I actually got some posters to try to bring my background a little more life to it. I'm guessing you guys are still a little tired of seeing a plain white wall. I got a new desk and everything. I'll show that to you guys in a later video. Still kind of messing around with the setup. We're thinking about turning the computer so that way it's showing the corner of a perfect split between my acoustic foam and the posters. It'll still give us, still enough room to make videos. But yeah, I'm really curious what we're gonna see in this. We might get that backstory on Ozpin, maybe not. But anyway, let's just jump on in. I'm really excited for this. Yep, Menagerie.
Okay. Are you ready?
Oh, are they gonna go after
I
him?
beat up on giant monsters and robots more than once.
Yeah, they're gonna go after him.
Getting a few signatures.
Oh. Never mind. I thought they're gonna go after like Finnick or Ellie or something like that. Oh, it's just...
Your chieftain needs you. Your people need you. Please, join the fight and help us save Haven Academy.
They're gonna try to get around their side. Come on, Faunus! Do something!
Are you kidding me? We'd love to have someone with your skills on our side.
Mata! Get back inside.
Mom.
Aw, that sucks. You're grounded. It's gonna be tough, man. And it sucks because, I understand why they don't want to sign it. They've been living a hard life their whole life.
Huh?
Menagerie's where they can be at peace at least.
Huh?
Uh-oh. It's like, dude, I gotta cut this tree. Oh, is that a mermaid? Fish Faunus? That's awesome. They have to be mermaids. Oh, never mind. Bit of a disappointment. Thank you, Rooster Teeth.
I don't get it. How can they just sit around and do nothing with the White Fang getting ready to attack?
Because not everyone is like you and me. The Faunus here in Menagerie, the ones that weren't born on the island, moved here because they were tired of fighting.
Yep.
Of having to struggle constantly.
Exactly.
Menagerie is filled with people that just want to be left alone. And here we are asking them to put the rest of the world before themselves.
I guess I never really thought about it like that.
The problem is...
Don't do a lot of thinking, do you,
Haven is
son?
going to affect them whether they like it or not. If Adam gets his way and Haven falls, it's only going to make things worse for the Faunus. Everywhere.
Adam. He's the guy you used to work with?
Yes.
Sorry. Forget I brought it up.
No, it's okay.
I like how he was trying to ask that.
Have you ever met
Directly, but
someone
not indirectly.
and thought to yourself, they are the personification of this word? Okay, well...
Oh, we're gonna get a backstory on Adam, like what she saw in him.
This girl is the embodiment of purity. After a while, I saw Weiss was defiance, and Yang was strength.
It's just like splitting up the Badens.
Jury's still out on that one. But I'm leaning towards Ernest. At first I thought Adam was justice. Then I thought he was passion. But over time I realized I was wrong.
He's vengeful.
He wasn't any of those things. He was spite. Not hatred, not rage, spite.
Yeah, that's a little more accurate.
He won't accept equality. Only suffering for what he feels the world did to him. And his way of thinking is dangerously contagious.
Yeah. Killed
That's
someone.
what worries me about Ilya. She's not like Adam. Not yet, at least. But I don't know how long that will last.
She was your friend, huh?
She was. Her chameleon traits meant she could pass as human. She could have lived a normal life if she wanted. But she didn't.
And all that crap happened in the
I
mine.
admired that. She lost her family in a mining accident when she was young. And she joined the White Fang. Like me, she was more or less trained on the road alongside other faunus. She learned to survive.
That'd be really messed up if that faunus right there fishing actually caught one of the fish
People like
faunus.
Sienna and Adam started to gain a following. She became more dangerous. I guess I did too. My parents tried to get me to leave with them, but I refused. I had Adam and Ilya, after all.
Adam and Ilya. Adam and Eve.
I know.
Hey, the most powerful weapon in the world are two things: your mind and words.
I'm going to try and help her the way you helped me. You showed me that sometimes you need to be there for a friend, even when they don't want you to be. I was drowning in guilt and fear. I tried to push you away, but you didn't give up on me. And I can't give up on Ilya. It's about time I saved my friends for once.
Jesus, Oscar.
You're really getting better, huh?
Got a training
Are you hungry?
little rose garden action.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Also, I think I understand Ozpin's curse. I'll talk about it at the end of the video.
Never fought before?
Just the occasional small grim. Nothing like this, though.
Wow, you look like a natural.
Strange. I've only had this cane for a few weeks, but I feel like I've had it for a lifetime. Longer, even.
That game probably bonds all the minds together.
I mean, yeah, just a little. But at this pace, you'll be combat ready in no time.
Penny. Combat ready. The feels.
Well, I'll see you upstairs.
How do you handle all of this?
What do you mean?
I'm scared. I'm more scared than I've ever been in my life. And I ever thought was possible. I always knew that I wanted to be more than a farmhand, but this? Who would ask for this?
May not have been asked. Oh my god. Don't worry, bro.
We all went to Beacon because we wanted to help people.
Just gotta keep moving forward, dude. Just like
You're
Monty
right.
says.
None of us asked for this either. We just have to press on and
How
hope.
can you be so confident? People have tried to kill you. The world's about to go to war all over again. How are you okay? with any of
Osmond,
this?
jump in! Who says she is okay with it?
When Beacon fell, I lost two of my friends. Penny Polandina and Pira Nikos. I didn't know them for very long, but that doesn't change the fact that they were two of the most kind-hearted people I'd ever met. But that didn't save them. Pira thought that if there was even the smallest chance of helping someone, that it was a chance worth taking. And because of that, she died fighting a battle she knew she couldn't win. And Penny was killed just to make a statement.
I'm sorry.
I am scared. But not just for me. What happened at Beacon shows that Salem doesn't care if you're standing against her or not. She'll kill anybody. And that scares me most of all.
She'll kill Cinder, too. She's gonna kill Cinder, I know how.
Penny, I'd be lying if I said that it didn't hurt. That I didn't think about them every day since I lost them. That I didn't wish I had spent more time with them. If it had been me instead, I know they would have kept fighting too. No matter how dangerous it was. So that's what I choose to do. To keep moving forward.
Fuck yeah.
Come on.
Oh, the
Nora's
feels.
gonna eat everything. It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, man.
This isn't gonna be easy. But the fact that you're even trying says a lot about you. You're braver than you think.
My man tears almost came back for a minute.
She really is remarkable, isn't she?
Yeah. She must have been one of the pest huntresses at Beacon, huh?
In some ways, yes. But in many others, no. She has her quirks, her faults, just like everyone else. But she also possesses something unquantifiable, a spark that can inspire others even in the darkest of times.
This must be really hard on her, too.
It's hard on,
Most assuredly is.
it's hard on everybody. Uh-oh.
Your thoughts?
The foxes.
Are of no significance. If this is how High Leader Taurus wishes to proceed, then we shall make it
Who's
so.
that in the painting? Who is that?
Still.
Oh, they're questioning Adam.
Come in.
Sister Ilya, thank you for meeting with us.
Oh, boy.
How may I be of assistance?
Please, stand.
Adam's ordering
We
you.
have wonderful news.
Adam's gonna order you to kill.
We finally received a message from the Mistral Brotherhood. The operation was a success. Adam Taurus has claimed his place as the High Leader of the White Fang.
Good. And Sienna?
Buried with honor. The other branches of the Fang have been given the story that was agreed upon.
A necessary sacrifice. We won't forget everything she did for us.
Indeed.
Damn it.
Your maturity and understanding in regards to this matter is appreciated. And it is why we've summoned you here this evening.
The White Fang is experiencing a transitional period.
What?
Growth requires change.
And change can be painful.
If it's for the betterment of the Faunus,
They want you to kill
we
somebody.
can endure. What's our next mission?
Containment. With the CCT tower still inoperable, we have the luxury of control over the flow of information.
News of Adam's ascension has yet to reach Menagerie, but when it does, the citizens of
Oh, okay,
Tijuana
never
will
mind.
undoubtedly react poorly now that the chieftain has spoken out against us.
It's my fault the Belladonnas had any ground to stand on.
Do not concern yourself with past failures, Ilya. Focus on the future. We have an opportunity for redemption.
What do you need me to do?
The Belladonnas are the only remaining threat to Adam's assault on Haven Academy.
Yeah, she wants you to assassinate them.
They must be silenced.
Another necessary sacrifice.
Silenced?
Like Sienna, they stand in the way of true progress.
No, she's not gonna do it.
Never put such a burden on you alone, of course. Your brothers and sisters will be at your side.
Oh, fuck.
But your relationship with their daughter makes you an integral part of this operation.
Blake?
They're gonna try to get the
We know
jump
how
on
close
him.
you were with young Blake. Rest assured, High Leader Taurus has requested she be taken alive, but we cannot risk having her present to defend her family.
But the people of Menagerie...
We'll come to understand what happens to those who speak out
Damn.
against the White Fang.
Fucking dividing yourselves, you dumbasses.
Our victory is complete.
A necessary sacrifice, Sister Ilya.
She can't go through it. She's gonna have fucking trouble going through it. She might even turn on the fucking White Fang now.
She's right to worry about the citizens. It's possible they may come to see Gira as a martyr.
It is a risk we must take for our High Leader.
I really hope Gira doesn't die, but he seems like... Oh, what?
I will not allow them to ruin this. The Belladonna name has brought me nothing but grief.
Oh, fuck you, Adam.
You've done well in finding the deserter. Bring her to me alive. But not before you've slaughtered her family. I have a promise to keep.
Promise? To who?
He seems unwell.
He carries with him a tremendous burden.
Are we sure he is the one to lead us?
For now, we must do what is best for the Faunus.
God damn it, dude.
Yes. Brother Yuma.
Who?
Did you see Tagira's messenger?
Whoa!
He rests beneath the waves. Alone.
Is that a dragon?
Then all is well.
Holy shit! Dude! Alright guys, that was freaking crazy. We have what seems to be a dragon faunus. Okay, I saw the wings. He might actually be a bat. Okay, I didn't hear what the name was. It sounded like he said Uma or something like that. But, dude, this is so fucking messed up. And, you know, this is so many feels in this episode, you know? Especially with RWBY saying, you know, you'll be combat ready. And you just had to... Oh, God, I feel bad for anybody making reaction videos to this right now. We all miss Penny. But at least we get to see her in RWBY Chibi. But it's not the same without her in the actual RWBY series. Oh, man. And I say, like, no shit, guys, I seriously had to hold back the tears on that one. To hear her say moving forward, anybody who ever saw my don't, or try not to cry challenge for my 100 subscribers special would know that that one phrase in the song kills me almost every time. And it's good that she gave a background story with Oscar about who she is, and it just goes to show you, you know, Huntsman and Huntresses, they're not okay with how things are in the world, but, you know, they're the only things that stand in between all of that. And now we got, you know, the Belladonnas who are possibly going to be assassinated. And I really hope Gira doesn't get assassinated. You know, if he does, it's just going to bring more character, you know, development and progression with Blake. If not the father, I can definitely picture, you know, Kali, you know, standing in to defend, to protect her husband, and then she gets the killing blow, and that's just gonna mess with everybody's mind, yours, mine, the characters. Oh God, and a few other things we need to talk about is when Blake was sitting with Sun and describing how each character, you know, represents, you know, a certain word. I like how she gave a definition for, you know, Team RWBY, and it's almost like it's foreshadowing, you know, them becoming the maidens. You know, they were representing something else, just like how the maidens represent something with that power. And here's what I think about Ozpin's curse, and I think I can understand why Raven does not like him so much, because if you guys remember when he said that he was cursed by the gods, he pluralized that. Gods. So this has to be an event before the gods became one god, one entity. So the way I see it, Salem and whoever the original Ozpin were nothing more but the, like, let's say, like, the ultimate creations. In my opinion, I think, like, Salem was around first, and the god of light created a being or gave somebody the power to try and kill Salem. But just like Avatar: The Last Airbender, every time they fail, they get reincarnated. So it just keeps going on, and the memories pass down. And I think what's happening is that whoever Ozpin really is, this curse has followed him, and he just wants to be relieved of it. So he's desperate. He might be desperate enough to where he just doesn't care. Well, I won't say he doesn't care, but, you know, he's trying his best to, you know, combat this the best he can. And in the previous episode, we saw that his aura changed when he took over with Oscar. And it's definitely Ozpin's aura, because at the end of Volume 3, when he made that shield, that was green, his aura is green. And I think that that body that we saw, I think that might have been Ozpin's body, but the person talking wasn't Ozpin himself. You see what I'm saying? I think it was the other soul, hence, you know, the man with two souls, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I think Mr. Hyde took over while still being present as Dr. Jekyll. You see what I'm saying? And I think the same thing is going to happen with Oscar. Oscar's just going to be nothing more than a vessel for that being to control entirely. But anyway, we got a lot to look forward to. I know this video is probably going to get blocked sometime down the road, so if you're watching this, you know, just thanks for tuning in, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for supporting me, guys, because it has not been easy with these blocks coming, you know, with my channel, because the amount of views I'm getting wasn't what I was getting, you know, when I first started with YouTube and RWBY. So right now, that damn algorithm and auto detect bot, sounds like I'm talking about a damn transformer, is definitely, you know, affecting everything. So again, guys, thanks for everything. And you know, we got a lot more to talk about. I'm gonna be doing more with my setup. I'm gonna be doing more with videos. And until then, guys, you have a good night. And here's Ty to end this video.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.